Good morning, everyone. This video is based on map work. As you all know, map is an essential part of geography. In class 12 geography, two questions are asked from both the books India, People and Economy and Fundamentals of Human Geography. So questions carry 10 marks, 5 from each book. For locating and labeling, questions are asked from India, People and Economy. And for identification, questions are asked from Fundamentals of Human Geography. So in this video, I have tried to give you expected questions for your practice for upcoming exams from the book India, People and Economy. And I hope if you practice it, you will definitely get good marks. So in this video, chapter wise questions are given. So let us see how the questions are given chapter wise. From the first chapter, population, distribution, density, growth and composition, there are 12 questions which I have given you. For example, you'll have to practice the states having highest density of population, and the states having density of population less than 200 persons per square kilometer. Then union territory having highest density of population. Then the state having highest literacy rate. Then the state having the smallest rural population, lowest density of population, lowest literacy rate, largest area, smallest area, and two states having density of population from 801 to 1000 per square kilometer. So these questions are basically from first chapter, population distribution and density, growth and composition. Now second chapter we don't have any map work, and third chapter we have human development, and in which I have given you 6 questions like the state having highest female literacy rate, then the literacy rate, the state having the highest literacy rate, then the states where poverty rate is more than 30%, then the state with the highest HDI, human development index, and the states with poor human development index, and the state having highest numbers of immigrants. Okay, and then comes the fourth chapter, human settlement, in which the questions like the metropolitan cities of Gujarat, MP, UP, then the four states where clustered rural settlements are found. Then you have to practice about the mega cities of India, then the industrial, administrative, commercial, mining, and transport towns. Okay, then the chapter 5, where number of questions are given from here from this chapter, and the chapter is land resources and agriculture, in which you can see that leading producing states of the following crops like rice, wheat, coffee, jowar, jute, sugarcane, cotton, some cereal crops and some cash crops. Then the major and minor areas of rice production, and states having the areas under the cash crops and the cereal crops. Okay, then the questions are also asked from minerals and energy resources, which is your chapter 7. Here you have to practice the questions like iron ore mines, then manganese mines, then copper mines, then coal mines. And if you practice all these, definitely the questions are asked from this chapter. Okay, minerals and energy resources, right? Then the questions are asked from manufacturing industries also, and this is your chapter 8, in which you can see uh, iron and steel plants, then cotton textiles, software technology park, then the last chapter, the transport communication, in which you can see the important modes of transport, important nodes of north-south corridor and west corridor and golden quadrilateral. And from the chapter international trade, you can also see the major seaports which you'll have to practice, and this is very important questions, international airports and major seaports. Okay, so here you will have to practice almost all chapters, like manufacturing industries, transport communication, then 11th chapter, international trade, right? In which seaports, airports, this is asked in the question paper, and iron and steel plants, then copper mines, then you can see the copper mines, and then manganese and oil producing states like this. Okay, so in this video I've tried to give you the maximum number of questions which are asked in exams, right? And I hope if you practice you will definitely get good marks.